Hello, and welcome to our forever Minecraft world. We've spawned in, and it's a beautiful, beautiful jungle biome. Let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's ShinyVids here. We are going to start our Minecraft forever world. Seems to be something that everyone is doing these days, and we're going to put a little twist on it. We've got a bunch of mods installed because, you know, me and my quality of life things, I can't play without them. So we need them. So we've got all these mods installed and basically a bunch of quality of life stuff. But this is going to be our forever world. It'll be a continuing series, and I'm not entirely sure how, you know, what projection we're going to go, what path we're going to take, what we're going to do. Everything will be nice and slow. These episodes will probably come out sporadically, but they're just going to be focused on relaxing, playing, and just enjoying the Minecraft feel. Obviously, the first thing we need to do is punch some trees. So we're not going to ignore the fact that we just spawned right next to one of these temples. And I'm thinking that if we go in here right now, we're probably going to die. But hey, it's the forever world, and we're right next to spawn. So, I mean, why not try? We're going to need a pickaxe to be able to get in there. This is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done. Considering I think those are poisonous spiders. Yup. We are so going to die. So obviously you can see one of the data packs I've installed is a thing for spiders. It's like better animations. You can see the squids now have the squids tentacles have, like, you know, flowing texture to them, and the fish look like they break in half. Oh yeah, look, they've got like a little spin to them. We're gonna go try to get in here, I guess, right? Nah, we just gonna leave that for a different day. That sounds like a nightmare. While we got our crafting table down, let's go grab some stone, which there's not really any on the surface, so let's just mine down a little bit. We'll get some basic stone tools, and then we'll kind of go explore a little bit and kind of see what we want to do. We're gonna need to find somewhere to call home. And hopefully we can find somewhere to call home permanently. All right, now that we got some stone, let's make up a set of stone tools real fast. Just something real basic to get us started. We'll probably... Nah, we'll use make a shovel real fast. All right, that seems good to me. And then we'll break this. So some of the, you know, quality of life things we've got installed, one of them is timber. It's a data pack that allows you to basically knock down trees with the bottom in one hit. Absolutely love that. Use it on my hardcore worlds. Use it on like everything. Like, it's just, you know, it's just a quality of life, I tell you. Quality of life. Let's go check out what that is. And I guess this. What is this? I do have a couple mods in here that adds extra dungeons and things and other stuff, and I just got an advancement for that's a waystone, and this is, I mean, I want to go down there to figure out what it is, so we're going to. Oh no, I can't get back up. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, I can. This just allows us to go down super fast. Oh, and we can breathe. So that was, oh wait. That's how you get back up. There's a door right here. Okay. Well, this just is probably not what we want to do right now, but oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Those, I believe, are, yeah, these guys. And I don't think we have enough. Oh my gosh. There's no, oh, we killed one. We killed one. Okay. Nope. No. We got a breeze rod from that, which we can get wind charges from. We have no food, so we can't heal. That's a problem. All right, so back up to the top we go. So again, we're out here on the adventure, looking around, trying to find a place to call home. I think that this idea of us of a Minecraft forever world is a pretty good one. I do. Will we see if our mentality allows us to do the forever aspect of this? Well, we'll just have to wait to find out. As of right now, we're gonna kill these sheep with no eyes because I have these data packs installed, and sometimes I have found that something I also have installed. I'm still tweaking the whole mod pack. I'm basically creating my own mod pack. It's basically like a vanilla plus type deal. And I've noticed that with installing mods and data packs and other things to just like a a common loaded modded profile, you tend to start to find issues that happen. Like example, the cows and stuff don't have eyeballs. Actually, nothing has eyeballs in this pack at all. I've been playing on a like test world. Basically, it's like a solo survival world. I'm basically testing out as I edit the configs and figure out what I like and what I don't like and stuff like that. And I'm enjoying it so far, but what we're running into is a lot of issues like that. And I just it's going to be a lot of tweaking, a lot of figuring out like, okay, so this works with this doesn't work with that, so. But enough jibber jabbish about the mod pack. It's not really a mod pack that's finished or anything like that. So I don't plan on letting people know like the full release list of mods because they could be subject to change at any time. Right now we're on the hunt for probably some more cobblestone, maybe a little coal because I would like to eat and I'm going to run out of hunger. And look, there's a village. Oh, good. One place we're not calling home for our forever home is the savanna biome. This biome is probably the ugliest and most unappetizing biome I have ever seen in all of Minecraft. What is unfortunate though is that none of this is grown and our stomach is now growling because we have no food and we need to find a furnace and some coal and like ASAP, or we'll go grab all this. Look, there's some melons as well, so we'll eat these as well. Oh, look at that. Oh yes. Give me all the food. Let's snack on some melons real quick. Don't mind me, Mr. Golem, we're just over here borrowing some melons that we're never gonna give back. Basically, I'm just gonna do this and then we're gonna figure out. I didn't make a hoe, so let's do that real quick. Cause there's a data pack in here that allows you to mine blocks a little faster. I think a hoe naturally in vanilla Minecraft allows you to mine hay bales faster, but there's also another data pack in here that allows me to mine up blocks that necessarily don't have a tool assigned to them, if that makes any sense. So we're just going to travel up here. We're going to grab some more of these melons, just like this. So anyway, if you guys got some suggestions in the comments that you guys want to, leave for me, and we want to explore some things, maybe some farms we want to build, things like that, I'm totally open to all the ideas. Like I said, we're not in any rush. This isn't a pack we're trying to speed run or beat by any means. It's basically just going to be an ongoing series on the channel, and we're just going to see where it takes us. And if it takes us really well and people really enjoy the content and they like it, then we'll continue to play with it. If people say they hate it and they're like, well, dude, this is boring and dumb and we don't want to see this content, well, then we'll change it then and do something else. It's kind of all just whatever we want, whatever we like, whatever we want. But I will take all of the feedback and put it to good use. I'll make sure that I pay attention to what you guys are saying that you like and what you don't, and we'll kind of go from there. We're gonna rob some more hay bales real quick because there's a ton of them, and we're gonna go find ourselves a nice place to set up camp. Might have to run around a little while, maybe a long way journey to run through the plains that I seen that was over there to hopefully find us a really good starter location. And we're basically gonna just go all out. You know, we're not in hardcore finally, and I've been playing a lot of hardcore, and you know, I put in all this effort to build these things, and then I die, and then I get mad, and I don't want to play anymore, and it's just like now we're just here. We're just here relaxing, playing through good old Minecraft just the way it's intended, just to be creative and build cool structures and have a good time, and that's all this pack's going to be about. And you know, maybe we'll make each episode a talking topic of something. You know, maybe we'll find a topic to talk about every episode, or could be something like that as well. We're going to throw some of this stuff out of the inventory though, because it's just clogging everything up and I don't need it all. We'll sort that real fast. We'll throw these wooden tools out as well, and that string. We just don't need this stuff right now. And we'll toss that jungle sapling, and we'll keep the breeze rods because that's kind of cool. We got those like pretty early on. They would come in handy when we want to go do some elytra flying and stuff like that, but we're not anywhere near that yet. And this is awesome. Dripstone cave right off the bat. I bet there's some diamonds down here somewhere. We look hard enough. Maybe not. Lots of copper. We could build a really cool structure out of copper maybe someday. So we're kind of just running at the moment, and I mean, I'm just trying to find, you know, a place to call home. I guess I did finally fix the... Oh, that's a donkey. If we find some horses, we'll see if that texture's fixed. It might not be, which they might just appear as like see-through animals. I gotta figure out what mods are conflicting with that. But you know, we're just gonna hang out and have some fun. Hope you guys had a fantastic day today. The day of the recording today it's gonna be a Wednesday. It's gonna be a Wednesday in the afternoon. Just relaxing today. Not much going on. We did I do have a normal, you know, 8 to 5 job. I do work, so we're just here hanging out. I'm just gonna have some fun, and today's episode is all about finding our first home. We're just gonna run around and adventure, and hopefully we find a good little house, and you know, maybe we'll come across some cool structures like this little town. Looks like we got a pretty unique village. This definitely was added in by one of the mods. So we'll go do some looting and see what we can find. We already made one of those brown beds. I kind of like that wood texture. That's kind of cool. It's probably chiseled from the new chisel mod that I installed. See what's in here. Okay, so that's amazing right off the bat. We got 2 iron pickaxes. I am totally okay with that. And we'll see what this guy's got to offer. Maybe some food. We got some raw mutton chops with an iron knife. We don't need that, but we're gonna borrow his smoker real quick and just fire up some of this meat that we've accumulated from peacefully putting our animals to sleep. Said no one ever. We're gonna steal this fletching table only because that definitely can come in handy for trades later on in the series. We're gonna leave those potatoes alone for now because we're good on food for a while. We're just gonna cook up this stuff real fast, and then we'll kind of just move along. All right, so we did. I looted that little house up there, and just had some bread and some potatoes in it. So, oh, and we found a bundle as well while we were up there. So I just stuck some of our food in there because I figured that would be something useful we could use that for. We're gonna just kind of continue to run. I think we're just gonna maybe get out of this jungle biome, find somewhere else to live. I don't necessarily want to live in the jungle biome. Be kind of cool to be near it. I don't mind jungle wood. I think it has an aesthetically looking. It's like aesthetically pleasing and looking to me. In some retrospect, but for the most part, I'm not too big of a fan of it. And we're just basically looking. So let's craft a little boat here. We'll just set this down and we'll get our wood. We'll just craft ourselves a little jungle boat. Take our crafting table, pick that up, and we'll just hop in. And we've got all this beautiful, beautiful texture and land. Wow, this is crazy. And I got shaders installed. They're very light. As you can see, I don't like shaders that mess with a lot of the lighting. I understand that's the point of shaders. You know, it's supposed to give a more natural or more realistic like approach to the lighting system in Minecraft, and it's supposed to give it more of a real life like feel to it. Over a while, like over a long period of time or even just a short period of time, the shaders tend to mess with my eyes a lot and it bothers me, and I tend to get like kind of just like sick from staring at it. Some of it could be due to motion sickness as well, but I just don't tend to like them that are super strong. So I did find this texture pack, or this shader pack, that was definitely not super intensive. It wasn't like it gives more of a lighter look. It still has some shading aspect to it, like it gives, you know, the clear and reflective water. Most of it looks pretty much the same, as you can tell. It adds some shadows into it and stuff like that, but it's very light, just the way I like that. So let's grab this chest real quick. We got knockback, a golden apple. That's going to be super awesome. Iron ingots, which we should definitely take. But I'm more interested in checking out this. This is pretty cool. So it looks like this might be some kind of ruined castle or something. It's definitely got emerald blocks up here, which is pretty awesome. I mean, great for early game loot. It's crawling with mobs at the moment. But let's break. Oh, we can't break those with the iron or the stone. We don't have any room in our inventory. So maybe we stick those in there and that in there. We stick this in there. And we could stick our glistening melon in there. Look, we got a lot of room in this bundle. I must have added some kind of pack to this. Let's add our oak saplings in there. Nope, maybe not. Let's not do that. If you add little bits of things, you can get a lot of it. You can get a lot of stuff in there. But if you add big things, you won't be able. So we can't get a sword in there. But can we get a sword in there now? Oh no, you can't put a sword in there at all. Okay. Well, that's good. So here we go. Okay, cool. So now we've got all that stuff in there. Okay, and our bamboo can't fit all the way. How about the fletching table? So we can get the fletching table in there as well. Can we get the chest in there? We can. Can we get the blaze rods? We can. Okay, so basically bundles are... What is the recipe for a bundle? Oh, these are going to be our best friends while we play this. So let's grab these emerald blocks because they're free. And I don't see why we shouldn't grab them. I mean, it's literally free emeralds, so I'm okay with that. And I think there was some up top as well. We're gonna need some kind of material to get up there. Let's grab this. Oh, there's one right here as well. So it looks like they're on all four sides. So we'll just kind of break them, let them fall, and then we'll go pick them up in a second. So just break the... Wait, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So we might not need to break the stairs every time. If it pops out... Well, I don't know if it did or not. Yeah, it did. So we're kind of just... I mean, like I said, we're just looking around. We're just having fun. I guess we're going to sleep up here on top of this little tower. That's pretty cool. Taking a little nap up here all the way at the top. So it's a new day. The sun is rising and the rain is subsiding. So that's good for us. We're going to hop back down here and collect all of our blocks of emerald that we just mined. Awesome. We've got 8 blocks. Wow. That is a lot of emeralds to start out with. And then I guess we could kind of maybe see what's in here. Okay, I'm starting to hear pressure plates and stuff, and there's a lot of levers in here and I don't know what they do. Yeah, I don't know if I want to mess with this at the moment because I'm not trying to lose all my items right away. But we can head down here. I'm assuming it's kind of like a tiered system with like, oh, there's more emeralds. This is so good. More emeralds. I'm so happy with this right now. So we're basically getting like a ton of good loot right off the bat. And I mean, this is going to make wonders for trading early game. I mean, we might be able to get mending like super fast. Trade cycling is on here, and I have it tweaked a little bit. So when we do start that process, it's more welcoming. We got fire aspect. That's pretty good. We got some rabbit hide and some sticks and some books. We'll take those. Wow. A ton of stuff in here. So let's sort that. We got some more leather. I think rabbit hide can be used to make leather. It can. So let's just bundle that together real fast and we'll just throw the rest of it in here. We don't need that. And then let's go up even further. Okay, power 2 and unbreaking 2. That's a pretty good bow to have right now in the very beginning. We don't even have a house yet, and we have got so much loot, so much stuff that we don't even know. We can throw the oak saplings away. We're not going to need those anytime soon. So let's get back down, and I guess we'll hit these other towers real quick. I'm hearing a lot of pressure plates in the background, a lot of mobs walking around. We might steal this composter as well. I think we're gonna have to fight this spider. I don't know where I've heard him. Okay, well, he's got an enchanted sword. Okay, they all have enchanted swords. So let's try to keep our distance here. We don't want to die right off the bat. Did he drop anything of value? No, he did not. So it looks like we had some knightsmen. It kind of looks like this pyramid spawned with this new structure. I think they kind of overlapped each other because I don't think that this was supposed to be like that, but that's okay. We're not mad or anything. Oh, that's a spider in there. Okay. So we'll just leave him be, let him do his thing. So I think that was pretty much it for this area. We'll go back up here, check out the other side of the temple, I guess. There were some structures down here that we might check out. There's some more emeralds, which I didn't get this one. We are up to 12 blocks of emeralds right off the rip. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better start. That is a skeleton. And he just poisoned us. Let's get out of here. We might die. We did not die. Okay, that's good. So, all right, we've successfully raided this place. I don't think I checked out these buildings, but we can always come back. We can always come back. I do have the, well, I have Lightmatica in here as well, but I do also have the map mod in here from, I think it's X0, I believe is what it's called. So that's pretty good and pretty cool. So let me go find somewhere to maybe call home. I'll see if I can't figure that out, and then I'll bring you guys back. So real quick, while I had just said I'd bring you guys back, I didn't realize to the left of us was this like structure of some sort. Looks like it kind of goes down into like a little stronghold type looking thing. So we're gonna check this out first real quick together, and then we'll go find somewhere to live. Well, I can't pull out all that stuff now, so I have to eat the bread. Let's break these, and hopefully there's some good loot in here. There is some good loot in here. Wow, we need to clear up some more inventory space. Let's get rid of this and collect that. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of the string. Let's get rid of the stone bricks, I guess. There's just so much good loot. Oh, please tell me enchanted book. No, no enchanted books. But we'll take these free books because we can build our own bookshelves, which will be super beneficial. And I should steal this as well, which gave us some more coal. And we will take the blast furnace. This also gave us some more resources. And there's another chest with some more axes and other such sort things that are definitely useful and beneficial to us. So let's throw out, I guess, the bamboo. All right, we got some bamboo just in case we actually wait. Can I put this in here instead? Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Here, let's put, nope, that did not work. Okay, so our bundle is full. We're done. Our bundle's full. Oh, here we go. Sharpness, projectile protection. We got some copper. We'll just throw this chest plate on because whatever, it's better than nothing. We got some more stuff that I have no more room for. Oh boy, let's get rid of the hoe. Let's grab these iron ingots and stuff, and we'll leave the bones alone. I don't really mind. I don't really mind leaving those there. I think that is it for this little structure we found here. Let's go find a place to call home. Okay, so I know there was some controversial topic in the beginning of this episode about where we were going to live. I know that the jungle was not an option, but bear with me here when I talk about the possibilities with this little piece of island right here. This little piece of oasis. This little humble piece. Let's go see what this is all about. We could have a pier where we could park our boats right here. And we could have our own lovely, completely enclosed glass sanctuary that overviews. We could cut the bamboo down and we could overview all of this land. I'm thinking this is where we start our forever journey. Right here, inside of this lovely little piece of land. This is a perfect area, I think, to start our journey. It's got waterfalls. It's got lovely rock sculptured areas with a skeleton friend. It has everything that I think we could want. We've got possibility to go this direction. It looks like we have a dark oak forest, which means we can get dark oak logs, which is what I love to build with. I'm thinking this is it. This is the spot. Now, to logistically talk about how we're going to make this spot work is a whole nother process. One of the things we should definitely do is get rid of that creeper. Cool, we killed him. Let's dig out some of this area real fast and kind of set up a temporary, like, large little platform of dirt. And then I'm thinking we need to get it lit up because we don't need mobs spawning in here, because mobs can spawn in here throughout the day and night because it's currently dark. And then I'm thinking we, you know, set up just a little shack maybe for right now, and we kind of figure out, trying to draw out a design of like what we're gonna do as far as our architectural image for the house and kind of our starter base. I would like to build a starter base with options to grow on it. I would like it to be able to expand and be able to kind of maybe one day engulf this entire rock area just all together, and we get to build this insane big wonderful house slash space thing that we can thrive in, and we can create other, you know, buildings and contraptions, and we can get our perfect setups when we talk about, you know, enchanting and smelting, and, you know, be able to build auto farms and have awesome stuff in this world. And that's kind of like what we're going for. And this is why I'm in no hurry. This is why I'm not going to play this pack where it's like, we have to have this many things done in this episode, and we have to do this and we have to that. Like, yes, I would like a guide of some sort, and we might use a book and quill, or we might use I might edit in some sort of like text document that says like, hey, this is kind of what we're going to do today. We'll have to play it by ear. And I think today was a great day, and I think we found what we found what we're looking for now, and we've done what we needed to do. And we found our starter home and our starter base. But right now, we're just gonna fill out this dirt platform. And I don't have any more dirt. We need to get a crafting table down, and I need to start dumping some of this stuff into chests because I am gonna go crazy. Let's just get like 6 chests out and just start dumping stuff everywhere. We'll worry about sorting and organizing later, but this just all needs to go right off the bat. So we'll get our blast furnace down, our 3 furnaces, and then our composter, because that'll come in handy for bone meal later on. You know, things that we're gonna need to do. Let's grab some of our coal and our sticks. Let's grab some torches. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but you know what? The more the merrier. Let's turn on our overlay. We could use this one or this one. Let's use this one for now to kind of get it lit up. It adds a nice little grid feature that basically shows you where the mobs will spawn based on the color of the square. Red, I think, is spawnable all the time. Orange is only spawnable at night, and then green is obviously they can't spawn at all. So, and I think the spider wants something to do with us, so we'll give it a little 2-piece action right there, and we'll continue to light up our area and kind of get this all sorted. And we'll turn this overlay off as soon as we're done with this so that it doesn't distract us from the beauty of our wonderful area that we picked. We'll have to get rid of a lot of this bamboo. We'll just throw it in a barrel or something. We'll use it later on for some scaffolding, and we'll be able to use it for projects and for building purposes. So I think that'll probably do it for that. I think we could just pop that, oh my bad, pop that off real quick. I think I woke up this morning and I tried to I was going to break the bed, and I realized we're not playing hardcore. We don't need to break the bed. It would be nice to be able to still have a bed so that I could, you know, just sleep whatever. Unfortunately, it does reset your spawn. So there's a up and down to that, I guess. I think that we'll still probably continue the hardcore type aspect of that and just carry the bed around because I'm so used to doing it. And if we do go adventure into those caves and those dungeons and we die, I would rather be closer to there than having to run all that way when we definitely have a time limit for our items to despawn and stuff like that. Maybe do a little mining next episode and kind of get some more resources and see what we can craft out of there and figure out kind of our path as far as progression here and see what we want to do. I'm just so excited to just play a pack and relax and not do much of anything. I'm super excited to bring you guys with, and hopefully you guys like the content that comes out with this. I'm really excited to play it like this. I'm really excited to just have a non-driven, you know, let's play series. I am thinking about doing some more simulator stuff on the channel, and I do live stream quite frequently over on Twitch and YouTube. I'm usually live around 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. So that's pretty much what we've got going on today, and I'm so excited to bring you guys on this journey, and I can't wait to see where it takes us. So until I see you guys next time, have a blessed day.